Welcome back, everybody. This is Dude with a quick kind of video, you know, where I just had a thought. As much as everybody is looking forward to the RWBY animated adaptation, I am still I'm still trying to wrap my head around the possibilities of what's going to happen in Volume 9. And the one thing keep that I keep seeing amongst the Ruby fandom and the theories that go behind it is the fate of Neo. Now, as much as I am a fan of Neo, I'm going to have to agree with a short collective view and say that Neo's reasoning for being a part of the series, I believe, has reached its end since Cinder no longer needs Neo. Cinder no longer needs Neo, and the only thing that Neo has is the rage and the revenge towards Ruby. But once that gets clarified, what could possibly happen with, what could possibly happen with her? Well, let me tell you something. We're gonna turn it around right now. Let me tell you what the two possibilities. There's two. One, well, I got three. I got three possibilities. One, and I think I've discussed this before, but I just wanted to be a little more clear. I want this to be the only subject matter I talk about. So one, Neo leaves. And the way that she leaves is going to become a little bit of, it's going to be a bit symbolic of her basically leaving kind of Torchwick behind, because I think the hat is going to be either the hat is going to be left behind and Neo's going to be gone, or or she's going to give it to a member of Team RWBY or John and leave. Okay? And speaking of John, my theory number two is that John and Neo get together. And an odd out of nowhere type of pairing between Neo and John, but I think John has the capability of helping Neo see that Ruby wasn't the one that killed her, wasn't the one that killed Torchwick. It was Salem's Grim. It was the Nevermore. Now, with that said, what could get them together is a question. Oh, John could try to heal her from her speaking, and then she finally is able to speak, which is going back to my first one. She'll actually say thank you and leave, or I'm sorry. First two words ever spoken, and leaves. Right? She will speak in the next volume. That's going to be that's the bonus one. She's going to speak, and it's going to be a send off. And then the third one that kind of, I want to say it's kind of grim. No, but it's a bit on the dark side. They're going to just axe her. They're going to give her the axe. They're going to give her the Roman Torchwick treatment, and she's just going to get done. I don't want that one. The first two theories that I have are the ones that I want. I don't want her to have some type of like non, kind of sad death, like a quick death that you kind of feel like, well, that's bold. Like, I don't want her to have a bold death. I don't want her to have like a over dramatic death. I don't even want her to die. I want her to just like on her own fluid, on her own, with her own merit, own, energy, walk away because she has no reason to. Because going with the first theory, she would have no more reason to fight Ruby. She's no longer going after, well, as Cinder called her, Little Red. She would have no reason to pursue revenge. So I think that would be a better send off than just her, meeting her end. Or John and Neo could get together. And as much as I like that one, I it's kind of like it'll be kind of like random. It'll be like you're feeding into the fan, your fandom. Feeding into the people of going with just a random couple because, you know, like I don't feel like no, scratch that. If written correctly, the John and Neo could work. Could work. Going back to my third one, Neo could sacrifice herself for John. That's the only way that I could see her meeting her end, a sacrificial end for the person that she is in love with, right? That she has, that she has feelings towards, and that was a school bus, right? Because it's early in the morning and everybody got the kiddos got to go to school. But back to it, Neo is protecting the one that she actually has feelings for, another person that she has feelings for, other than other than Roman, and that would go back to my bonus theory of she's going to speak. She's going to say, "I'm sorry, thank you," or just it's going to be something. It's going to be there, and that's it. That's the video. I'm not gonna go on any further. I'm not gonna over elaborate in anything shape, or form. So with that said, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe for more of the RWBY theories that I got going on in my head. Until RWBY Volume 9 comes out, until the release date, these theories will be coming out of my head like, whoa. So do those things. Peace out.